Thank you for your interest in the data sharing project. This video will review key components of the data sharing project and project participation expectations. The data sharing project was developed through a partnership between the Forsyth Promise and Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools. It utilizes a web-based data platform and provides secure and streamlined data access, technical assistance, and site-led evaluation services. At its core, the data sharing project is about collaboration. We hope that through the provision of evaluation services and data access, we can work together as a community to improve student outcomes and identify and share best practices. Thanks to a generous grant from Kate B. Reynolds Charitable Trust and additional support from the Winston-Salem Forsyth County School System, we're able to provide this service free of charge for our community partners for the life of the grant. So let's start with the data sharing platform itself. The platform will provide data access, case management features, and program attendance tracking. Through the platform, data dashboards will be accessible to individual students or customized groups. Data views will include demographic information, daily school attendance, discipline, quarterly course marks, and historical end-of-grade test scores. Agencies will also be able to see if a student is registered in another data sharing project program. Case management features include the ability to capture private notes on student progress, communication information, and secure file sharing. Attendance tracking features allow agencies to create electronic rosters for programs and easily track when students are present or absent. This program attendance information can be used for internal reporting, and it also provides additional information that our evaluation team can use for continuous improvement planning. The platform and data access are only half of what we are doing with this project. The key component of this work revolves around evaluation and continuous improvement. We work one-on-one with agencies and programs to provide high-quality evaluation services, work to make results useful for sites, and then use those results to guide programs through cycles of continuous improvement. Evaluation services range from survey development to full-fledged longitudinal evaluation. Continuous improvement projects include staff workshops in Excel, logic model development, focus groups, and survey development. Evaluation projects are not about accountability and are always designed based on the goals of individual sites. So, our main project goals are to facilitate continuous improvement and provide secure and streamlined data access. But there are a few things to keep in mind that are required of our partners to keep things running smoothly. Many of these expectations are highlighted in the data sharing agreement, but let's break it down. First, parent consent for student data release is required under the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, or FERPA, and requires us to follow a specific validation process. This is generally the largest undertaking of any site that joins the data sharing project. However, this consent is vital and provides us with everything needed to share student-level data. We provide a consent form for our sites to use, or we can work to integrate the language of the form into existing program applications or registration packets. Next, the data sharing project is focused not only on data access, but on process and program improvements. To be part of the project, agencies must have a commitment to participate in continuous improvement and evaluation planning with our evaluation and data team. All reports that are developed through this work are released to agency representatives for internal use and will never be shared by data sharing project staff without express permission. Next, every staff member who will be working with student-level information or accessing the data sharing software must complete FERPA training and sign the FERPA compliance agreement. The training options include a coordinated in-person training with the project coordinator or watching the data sharing project FERPA training video. Staff must watch the video and complete a short quiz and Google form confirming that they have completed the training. The FERPA compliance agreement is a form signed by staff indicating that data will only be used for case management and continuous improvement work, and specifies that sites are not to share reports from the data sharing system without permission from the data sharing project team. Project partners who do not comply with FERPA and data release processes will be removed from the project. Each agency also must identify a site administrator to act as a point person for each site. This person works with the project coordinator on parent permission processes, platform training, building program rosters, as well as the coordination of site meetings and evaluation planning meetings. Program rosters must be updated on at least a quarterly basis, and as the data sharing platform continues to advance, the management of these rosters will be a function of the online software and will be directly accessible to the project coordinator. Sites should expect to meet with the coordinator for initial system training for about an hour and a half, and for site check-ins on at least a quarterly basis, and should expect to meet with our data and evaluation team at least twice a year or as needed for planning and reporting. Because evaluation work varies based on individual program goals, it's hard to estimate a time commitment, but sites should expect at least 5 hours of consultation for each evaluation project. Finally, each partner organization will be asked to provide feedback or testimonials about their experience with the project for our mid-year and end-of-year grant reporting. We are always looking for feedback about what can be improved and encourage our partners to reach out with feedback about the project at any time. Thank you for watching, and please contact Christina Spence with any questions about this video. Spanish and English transcripts are available upon request.